Well, after a bit of messing about, these have turned out really nice. I'm really happy with the way that they look. I'm really happy with the way that they work. But are they worthwhile as a set of tongs? Now, why have I made these tongs? I've made them because another blacksmith out in Australia, a guy called Alex, at Valhalla Forge or Valhalla Ironworks or whatever they're called. Anyway, there'll be a link in the description. Go and check out his video that he's done. He's fabricated a set. He's a beginner. He's just starting out on his quest to become a blacksmith, and he made or fabricated a set, and I think his little fabricated set works very well. But why did he want to make a set of tongs like this, which he's calling Dolphin Jaws, which I thought was quite a nice name. Or the head looks a bit like a bottlenose dolphin or something like that. So why has he decided to have a go at making these tongs? And I saw his video and went, ooh, I'll give those a go as well. And the reason is he seems to think that he's going to get a majority of work done. He's trying to get into bladesmithing. He seems to think that he's going to get quite a bit of different size tongs, size stock held with only one set of tongs. Now, this is 6mm, and I would, I mean, if you hold it up here at this end, I would be okay with that. I think it's going to hold relatively well. It depends on what you're going to be forging. I don't know whether or not the side forces on this are going to hold very well. But this is about 3mm. It holds that quite well as well. But again, it does move. 2-ish mil, just there. It does definitely hold stuff. It is, you know, it's in there. And then lastly, this piece of 10mm here. Now, this is the problem. This is where I have an issue. These are getting really far apart once you get up to stock sizes. So you would have to still set these up. If I set these up to be open here at this point, and the reins came down closer and they were a bit easier to hold, obviously when they were fully closed, you'd still have your gap. So yes, I think that they are quite versatile. It depends on how comfortable you are with your hands open like this. Again, this isn't something I'd use under a power hammer. If you've got your fingers under there, you're going to lose them. But the fact that he welded and fabricated them and he got quite a lot of use out of the tongs, I was quite impressed with. So potentially okay, but I'm not 100% sure. They are more pliers than they are tongs, in my opinion. They are bloody heavy. They are really, really heavy. Not only do you have one rivet up the end here, you've got a second one, you've got both jaws on top of each other, and you've got this extra handle bit here, you've got a bit back here. Oh, they are so heavy. I mean, just swinging them around now, they're really, really weighty. And I don't particularly like that about them. If you wanted to decrease the amount of arc you have here, what you would do is you'd move these two further away, but then that would push your nibs forward, so you'd be more central with your reins. I've left this like this for a reason, but that's development for later on. I'm going to keep that a bit of a secret in a minute. And the other problem with these, they go together quite nicely. They are a nightmare to set up. It took me ages to set these up. Now, it's the first time I've done it, so it's probably got a lot to do with it. But you've got to put one rivet in, then loosen it off, then put the next rivet in, then loosen it off, then square the jaws up, then get these ones in at the back. Ah, it's an absolute pig. Do I rate these? I'm not sure yet. I'll get back to you. Now, something else Alex spoke about was the fact that you could do something with the jaws to make them a bit more make them a bit more interesting so that they do more jobs. I think that might be a good thing to do as well. But I think these are for softer materials. These are for like forging copper. This is something that jewelers use a lot. You see jewelers using these small handheld parallel pliers. And again, the parallel pliers are really far apart. The little tiny parallel pliers, for what they are and what they do, their handles tend to be quite wide, and they can be a little bit clumsy to use. Anyway, hopefully this video was good and you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you've learned something. Hopefully this is something you might want to have a go at home, and also definitely go and check out Alex's video. He makes some really nice fabricated ones of these, really, really lovely little ones of these over at Valhalla Ironworks. So go and definitely check that out. I think that's everything. Thank you for joining me. If you did enjoy this video, remember to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are a subscriber, please ring that bell for notifications, because it'll tell you every time I make a video. I'm on a bit of a roll in a minute. We're getting some videos made. I make two to 1 to 2 videos a week pretty much. Sometimes I make a few more. This week there's going to be quite a few, I'm hoping. Next week there might not be so many. So, but I'm really genuinely hoping to do a live on Friday. If this video is up in time for that, comments down below, let me know what you thought of these tongs. Remember, go over and check the Etsy. There's all sorts of lovely things over there, pairs of tongs and all sorts of things over there for you to get your hands on. And also, go and check out the Instagram also, because there's updates and little bits and bobs up there that you can get involved with as well if you'd like to. That is everything. Thank you for joining me. I will leave a link up here to a video of me making the ultimate tongs, the Brian Brazil style ones. I'll leave a link down here to something else. This is the subscribe button, and this is another random video. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.